All right, you guys asked for a deck tech on the black-red mid-range, so here it is. Do you want to read the cards? You want me to?
Here, yeah, you go for it.
All right, so
8.
I'm going to start out with the most interesting part of the deck, the land base.
Yeah.
We've got 8 foil mountains. How many foil swamps?
5.
We have 5 foil swamps, a field of ruin, a scavenger grounds.
The one-ofs.
Not foil?
Not foil.
Not
no.
foil.
I'm still,
Not
a grad student.
We got 3 Evolving Wilds.
Italian Evolving Wilds.
They're Italian, so they do extra stuff if your opponent doesn't know what the card does.
Yeah, you can say they do anything.
There's 4 English Dragon Skull Summits.
Yeah, because sometimes I forget what that one does.
Ooh, I see a foil over here too.
There's 1 foil Canyon Sleuth.
So we've got 1 foil and 3 regular.
If anyone wants to
How many
donate.
lands total is that?
It's 26.
26 lands. Alright, so we got it arranged. Converted mana cost. So there's 4 1-drops. You got 3 Fatal Pushes and a Harsh Scrutiny. I don't know why you have a Harsh Scrutiny in there.
Harsh Scrutiny is debatable. It's because I don't have a 3rd Doomfall and I actually don't know. This is a flex spot.
There you go, guys. Alright, so we'll just throw this over here.
Oh, no, leave it here because it's done work. Tonight it did work. You snipe Hazarets, you snipe Scarab Gods.
Fair.
You want to know how to deal with those things, just put them in the graveyard without killing them.
Alright, then we're moving on. We got 4 Braids. Everybody's favorite removal spell right now.
Yeah.
Because everybody's also playing Treasure Map, and a Braid kills Treasure Map.
Yeah.
So we got 4 Treasure Maps.
Also Italian.
Also in Italian. So if your opponent doesn't know what it does, you can trick them. Alright, and we got 2 Doomfalls.
2 Doomfalls started in the deck because I didn't have more Vraska's Contempts.
So you make that swap.
It just turned out that, so I got more Vraska's Contempts, but this does a lot of good work too. Sometimes it plays, it's never dead. So that's nice. Against control, game 1 against control is hard.
Yeah. Alright, and then we have 2 PNLRs, 4 Sweltering Suns, 4 Rekindling Phoenix, 3 Chandra Torch of Defiance. Man, these are kind of wavy, even Rift ones.
Yeah. I grab the tops of the deck and all my sleeves get like a little wave.
Gotcha. 1 Vraska's Contempt. Would you make the swap?
No, I actually like having the lower curve. Okay. There's plenty of times where, yeah, this is just, and it's an exile effect. It doesn't target. It gets around a lot of stuff.
True. Carnage Tyrant.
Carnage Tyrant, yeah.
Carnage Tyrant's always a problem. Liliana Death's Majesty, one of those. 1 the Scorpion God, which appears to be a foil.
It is a foil, indeed.
So it gets extra power toughness because of that. 1 Hour of Devastation, good against Hazaret.
Yeah.
You've got 3 Glory Bringers.
Only 1 is a promo.
1's a promo.
If anyone wants to donate more, send them to Matt.
Or send Bitcoin, I mean. Alright, and then that's the main deck.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to talk about the main deck or the side? Just go to
Is there any weird interactions?
Well, it's just like playing really powerful cards. Like the whole idea is you just play more stuff that's hard to deal with than they can deal with. I think whether this card should be here, I'm not sure. It's pretty much generally only good when I'm behind. But when I'm behind, it's really good. So it kills almost all of my stuff, but it saves me sometimes too.
I mean, you get back the Phoenixes.
Yeah.
So that's not the worst thing.
No,
if your Liliana's on 6, it doesn't kill her, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know whether 2 Field of Ruins, 2 Scavenger Grounds. I'm torn.
It's hard with all the colorless sources. I really like 2 Field of Ruins in my Grixis control deck, just because like if they flip a Search for Riscant or something, you just need to be able to deal with it.
Yeah.
And I honestly haven't really ever cared for Scavenger Grounds.
Yeah. I almost always side out one of these on the draw. So according to what's more relevant.
I gotcha. Alright, so the sideboard, speaking of, we've got 1 Moment of Craving, 2 Crook of Condemnation. I think with those you probably don't need the Scavenger Grounds. That's my gut feeling right there.
Could be true. Could be true. I don't bring these in a lot. This is really for the Drake Haven and Godfarer's Gift, of which there aren't any here.
Nope, there are not. 3 foil duresses. Are they matching?
I don't know.
They are matching. They're all M14s. That's
matching
great.
foil dress.
Yep. We have another Harsh Scrutiny, another Fatal Push, 2 Lost Legacies.
Yeah, mostly for a card.
Yeah, worked well against me tonight.
Yeah.
2 Gaunties.
2 Gaunties, yeah.
1 more Vraska's Contempt, 1 Hazaret, which there isn't any in the main deck.
Nope, no main deck Hazaret.
Okay, and then 1 Angrath. I really like Angrath.
Angrath is a beast.
He is a very good way to close out a game once you've ran them out of resources.
Yeah, and this is, I often sideboard 7 to 9 cards against controlling decks, and so game 1 always feels rough, and game 2, as you know, sometimes you just totally take all their stuff out of their hand.
Draw
and
5 hand
kill them.
disruptions and leave me with lands. That's cool.
So there's It's basically just trying to find more ways to get lower and interact with whatever I'm scared of. I harsh scrutinied Hazoret twice today before turn 4. It was amazing. It felt good.
Yeah, that's a good way to deal with it.
Yeah, so I don't know. It works pretty well.
You got any sideboard plans that you want to share? Just easy, easy ones. Like, let's say you're playing against Approach.
Approach. I mean, I probably side 9 or 10 cards. Like, I would bring in. I don't know. If you think they're going to take it out, you can debate, but you can fit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I often do 8, 9, up to 10 cards against Approach, and you can just take out 2, 3, 4.
These are all dead.
I always leave in 4
Suns are going to be dead unless you think they're putting in the Caracals.
Yeah, but even then, you normally have enough left over. So like, there's 8 you can take out. Sometimes I take out that.
Hour, yeah. Unless you think they're playing like Gideon of the Trials, Hour's pretty good then too.
Yeah, but you can bring in. You're already bringing in a second.
Yeah, if you bring in Contempt.
Because just all this stuff is garbage, and these can stay in because it's good at taking things out of their hand. Yeah, and then you can take out a land.
On the draw.
On the draw, yeah.
Yep.
So
and then, okay, so like what else has people been playing?
I mean,
here?
so the more aggro decks, I played black red aggro and a Merfolk deck.
Okay.
And
Merfolk we had on camera, right?
Yeah, Merfolk's on camera. So you just do the obvious stuff, Fatal Push. I actually brought in an Angrath against Merfolk because you can use his removal spell, yeah.
Yep.
And
Moment of Craving probably comes in.
Yeah, Moment of Craving comes in. Sometimes you can take out these. I often side out Doomfall against something like Merfolk.
Yeah.
Harsh Scrutiny is actually fine against Merfolk because my plan is just to 1-for-1 them as much as I can, and that counts.
Yep. Yeah, so. Doomfall's a little slow when they're just going to exile like the hexproof token from Jungle Pioneer.
Yeah, I think I sided in like 7 things against Merfolk.
Over there.
Maybe 5. Yeah, and otherwise, I mean, I don't think it's too tricky. This card, I had a second one in here, but really this was a swap. This is a super flex spot. I don't know what's supposed to go there. I don't know if this is right.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I think this card is overperformed. Harsh Scrutiny, the one of, has overperformed, and bringing in the second one has often felt pretty good.
Anything underperforming?
Hour of Devastation is kind of awkward sometimes. Because, I mean, it's good. It works fine with Phoenix. You kill your own Phoenix, you don't care.
Get it back. And then if you play a follow-up Liliana, you can...
Yeah. And Liliana, you often is at 6 anyway.
Right. Yeah.
So
well, and like if you lose a Phoenix and they kill the token, you can get it back and then start the cycle again with Liliana.
Yeah. This started out because I didn't have a second Liliana.
That is how this works, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You return the actual card. It's not like a copy or something.
So I didn't have a second Liliana. That's why Scarab God here, but it's fine. It draws some cards.
Scarab God's good at grinding out stuff too.
Yeah.
If you can stabilize and just start shooting their creatures down.
Yeah. So
pretty well.
I had 2 of these. It was a bad idea. One is about right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just like play more stuff than they can deal with because it's all does immediate damage. Just super big haymakers.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, there you go. Thanks for watching. Be out.